Posting this up. Welcome back, everybody. For those who didn't catch the early stream, I am playing Final Fantasy II. Sort of finished with my return to Diablos 3. It didn't make for the best streaming, mostly because I felt like I had to pay attention to the game constantly. There was always something going on. Oops. Alright, just making sure everything's here. But anyways, so I decided to play Final Fantasy II. My first impressions from the first hour that I played were not fantastic. I can already start to understand why some people didn't think this game was, you know, or don't hold it up in such high regard as other games in the series. So, I felt like I had to read up a little bit on... I avoided all spoilers, but I felt like I had to read up on how the leveling system works. And, I'm going to take advantage of it. Starting with attacking yourself. It may seem counterintuitive, but apparently you can actually not win the game if you don't level up your health. And the only way you level up your health... Ooh, wow. Furion is in good shape right now. I'm going to have him attack Maria. And have Maria attack a Hornet, and have Guy attack himself. So everybody's just about dead. So hopefully, let's take a note. We're at 30, 30, 73 in terms of, or we're at 30, 30, 73 in terms of maximum health. Let's see what we gain, if we gain. Apparently, yeah, you need to get beat up in this game in order to, just in order to survive. So he fled. All three of my characters just got a health and vitality up. So Furion got 4, Maria got 5, Guy got like almost 20. It's pretty good. What I do need to do now is make sure that everybody's healed up. And I'm out of MP. So the systems are definitely a little bit vague, but not impossible. I'm going to go ahead and attack myself again. Have everybody attack themselves for a round. Hopefully they don't kill themselves. I guess it's possible. Furion is definitely strong enough. And they fled. Furion still gets the battle up, or the vitality up, even though he took, even though we didn't win or fight, really beat anything. Maria is down for the count. Guy attack himself. Yeah, but all the hornets fled. Oh, so because I didn't really do anything, I guess. I didn't actually defeat any monsters, so no experience maybe was gained. Guessing. I also can't cure because I'm out of MP, so I'm gonna have to pay the full price. Apparently, I was reading this also in the same thing. It was basically what I read was a level up guide. It was spoiler free in terms of story and things like that, but kind of told you how to play through and how the systems actually work. So ins cost based on your total amount of HP and MP. So it's usually cheaper if you use all your cures up before you hit the end. Oh, I don't need that message. I know they went live. Apologize. Okay. Let's see here. Whoops. I'm going to go ahead and smack Furion. Hopefully now we've destroyed at least one creature, so we'll get some sort of experience out of this. Have her attack him and him attack. So again, the way it's supposed to happen is as you occasionally actually get down to low health, you should, whoops, you should be able to take out these enemies and level up, but it really wasn't balanced very well. Let's go ahead and attack myself again. So there's really no need to worry about dying. Even right now, for Maria at 3, I'm not worried about dying. Oh, I can use Cure on everybody. That's interesting for sure. I can also use it on an enemy. I will cure you, Leg Eater. I'm sorry, I'm getting messaged quite a bit here. If I was reading it correctly, I understand being down on magic points also increases your magic points. So guy got a soul up. Soul. Not exactly sure what that did. I do know we want to heal this up. last magic spell in battle. Attack you. Attack, and have everybody attack themselves for this first round. I missed. You missed. You hit. Hit again. I should kill him, just otherwise, if he flees, I won't be able to get anything from him. Fight her. Take her down a peg. You take him down a peg, and you take yourself down a peg. Actually, you take one of the goblins right away. Hit hard. Take out Guy. Take out him. And I'm going to run my magic off on a goblin. I did see that Maria has the highest intelligence, at least starting with, in the game, so she might work well as a black mage. Maybe. So I got his magic power up as well. Nice. So now I have 10 MP for Guy. He's got like 147 hit points. Everybody's increasing a little bit there. So everybody's already low, so I wonder if you can just, if you just stay really weak and you just fight the enemies, or do you have to lose hit points in order to get the benefit? We'll see. If we get a level up on life, we might be okay. Oops. No, it doesn't appear to have any sort of increase that time. That was pretty expensive to do that. I would like to get some other magical spells. I can only afford another cure right now, but I'm going to get that anyways, just to maybe start working on Maria's magical abilities. Okay. So she she's learning it as well. Alright, he's a coward. Alright, time to exploit the leveling again. So I don't think I'm supposed to go south, right? Last time I got my butt kicked, but I was kind of more to the south, west. I want to attack. Have the rest of the guys attack themselves. So counterproductive, but it seems to be working. Ever attack. Everybody fight themselves. Go for it. Have you attack him. Switch attacks. So if you're just joining, I did read up in between playthroughs on how the leveling works and realize that you might need to exploit some of the things about this game in order to become okay. So everybody got HP up on that one. A little bit at least. I'll work my way back up to that inn in the other city. Shoot. So what seems to work, as long as you can attack one guy, there's only a single hornet left, so hopefully he doesn't go away, otherwise I won't get anything. Let's have him fight. And of course, even if I don't get the vitality up, I'm still earning... got an HP and a vitality up there. I'm still earning enough, yeah, I mean, just through usage of my weapons. Those are slowly leveling up as well. Ooh. She could be hurting. Let's bring it on. Killed one ran. Alright, that's enough. That's enough fighting myself. So I've leveled up everybody a couple times in terms of vitality and hit points. And I don't want to spend like a ton of time grinding unless it's absolutely necessary, so I'm going to just kind of try to push ahead again. I don't think I'm supposed to fight those knights. Maybe I should check out the south and see what's going on down there. I'll stop attacking myself now and play normal. Oh, I forgot. I should have used up the magic first. So what happens if I use it right now? Do I... Oh, you can't, because I just don't need it. So it doesn't let you artificially manipulate the system that way. Should take a look and see if I leveled up any of my weapon abilities. I'm also curious, and I probably will look this up too, to see what leveling up a weapon does. Does it increase its effectiveness? I mean, I think that's a given, but like by how much? Is it worth it or ever necessary to level up multiple weapons for the same character? Or should you just kind of pick something and stick to it? You know? Those kind of things. After this battle, I'll just take a quick peek at my stats, see how close I am to leveling up again. I tell you, it does feel a little bit strange not to have like an overall level to things. So he's at level 2 with Sword and Shield. He's level 2 with the bow. And he's almost level 2 with the axe. He needs to swing that sucker about 13 more times. It's completely unnecessary to, I was gonna heal. I'll have her heal. Gear him up for 3, if it even gets that far. Okay, first time seeing any sort of the magic in battle, actually. Looks like they kind of redid the sprite work for that, too. That's nice. So I will kind of head to the south here and kind of see what's going on. Oh, that's right. After this battle, I'll save. I keep forgetting that the inns don't save. I think I could probably understand the decision not to bring this out back in the heyday for the NES. It's the systems maybe, I don't know. I don't even know like how Japan audiences reacted to it, so it's hard to guess how American audiences would have reacted to it. I think as a kid I would have liked the like what they did. Don't know if I so much do right now. Oh, so there's nothing south here. I'm gonna overly use my magic even when I don't need to. Just in terms of hoping to level it up. So there's two things I'm leveling there. There's the what am I saying? I'm leveling up Cure and I'm leveling up my MP. Hopefully, if I end the battle with very little MP. Be kind of curious to know what Vitality does in addition to HP. Is that just like how much damage you can take? I do not want to get that axe leveled up though. I'll tell you one thing right off the bat that the original Final Fantasy does better than this one is that it does a really good job of containing that like first section of gameplay up through fighting Garland and before you build the bridge to the rest of the world. It really kind of segments that off as like a nice little prologue. Sorry, kind of phlegmy today. Whereas this feels like it just throws you in the world. You can accidentally wander into an area with extremely difficult enemies, and there's really not too much warning about it either. Some easy old strategy that I was picked up on. I'm going to attack myself here. I should attack Maria. So the problem here is you don't get the guys to stick around long enough in order to get yourself to right where you want to be. Guy did level up his axe, however, so that's a good thing. Use the cure spell. Use it again. Oh, I'm out of MP. So then in the end I should only have to pay for the MP regained. And so it's fairly cheap, 11 gil total. That makes sense why it was 0 then. I thought it was first time free. I was mistaken. It's just when you're fully healed up, you go to an inn, it should just be free. So this guy's warning me about the minions prowling around the town. But I still think there's something I need to do in Fynn. Because I was sent there. I do have that password, so maybe I missed talking to somebody in Tin. Oh. There's a bar at the edge of Fynn. The owner's house is a dying man who somehow escaped from the Empire. Duh. I remember talking to this guy before, but I completely forgot it, so maybe he's right near the edge of town. Sort of like how the Final Fantasy 1 has areas you can get to that are just sort of, you know, it requires you to think outside the map and kind of go outside the boundaries a little bit. So I will do that. Let's make some actual progress in the game. We're going to go to Fynn. We're not going to talk to the Black Knight guys or whatever who absolutely destroy me. And I'm not going to be doing any more of that level up nonsense. Let's actually do what the game is meant for us to do right now. So what's good there, though, is that we all got the level up on the weapon, or at least the experience for using our weapon, even though only one person used it, because it seems to take effect as soon as the menu command is inputted. Okay, I'm glad I sort of have the game pointing me in the right direction there, because if this game just turned into like 4 hours of grinding at the beginning, I would probably just quit and never come back to it. So it's I don't mind grinding here and there, but I want to make progress. This is a game I've never seen. It seems to have a little bit more of a story to it, so I'd like to see that. She gained the MP. Go ahead. Make my day. And she's good. Just getting to level 2, it seems like I am at least making contact with the enemies a lot more often. At least with these enemies. I'm sure if I face these Black Knights, that would be a completely different story. They can pretty much take me out and each character out in a single blow. So I know better than to even try to mess with them at this time. That being said, there is a guy at the edge of town. Can I walk by this guy without dying? Yeah. Oh, there's the pub. I probably should have seen that too last time. So have to figure out how to get out of town. I think maybe they could have started you at this level. Seriously, going through that first, and I cheated. I cheated my way up by using the, by exploiting the way that the leveling system works. But I feel like this is an okay level to be at to kind of start the game. You should be able to beat these easy monsters easily. So I got a power up. Not sure exactly how that works. Alright. So you can't just leave the map here. You must have to find a different way through. Should mention, I'm not sure how long I'll stream. This one's already been running for 33 minutes. Might do a little bit over an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops. Can't just spend like all day working on this. This looks like kind of like a possibility. It doesn't feel quite as badass that the enemies flee from you at such an early level. It took a while in the original Final Fantasy before that would happen. Oh, hey. Probably not a good idea to talk to any of these guys. It's kind of scary though. I'm betting talking to any of them will start a battle where I die instantly. Hoping this is the guy I need to talk to. I'll give him the password I learned. Nice little hidden path. There. Oh, I don't need free cloud storage, thank you. Sorry, I'm keeping up my, I need to keep my email open. I'm patiently expecting messages. A potion. Another potion. Another potion. You can turn me over to the Empire, I'd rather die. Hey, Scott of the Kashuan Dynasty. Tell my brother Gordon he has a splendid talent and to have more pride in himself. And that Borgin betrayed you guys. Picked up a ring. Oh, jeez. Don't accidentally do this. Okay. Is the ring equipable? Say perhaps by Maria in her left hand. No. That is an item either. Okay, that's fine. It's probably a key item. Lots of potions. So I need to talk to I think that was the cowardly guy back in the first town, and talk to the king again to let him know of the betrayal. I do kind of like this. Scary guys. Alright, get out of town. I'll make my way back down again. A lot of the same enemies here at the beginning. Leg eaters and hornets abound in this land, apparently. Unless I go too far in one direction, in which case I come across the really difficult enemies that I did before. Oh yeah, and goblins. Can't forget about goblins. Oh, Guy, go ahead and smack Maria. Okay. Got to the mute button just in time. Actually didn't see if Maria got a level up there. This looks like the same sea background. Maybe it's a little bit different. Attack my own guys. I should use magic as well, as long as they don't do anything. They don't run away. If you attack him. I should probably feel bad for exploiting the system, but they don't explain it well. It's not a good system, so it's fine. Oops. Fight me. Let's keep curing that hornet. He needs it. You can't even hit yourself. So are you really that weak? go. Oh, critical hit on yourself. Nice, nice one. See what you can do to Guy. So, like, I guess in theory, the way this is set up is kind of cool. The idea that you, if you have a super epic battle, you're gonna gain so much more from it. Just doesn't work that way, though. Okay. I'm only going to do one of those here or there. See, that's weird. I noticed I gained 2. So I'm at Cure 1, or Cure at 34 right now. I'm at 36. So just a single casting gives you 2 points when you're using magic. Not that it matters, it's just kind of an odd quirk. Okay, I will save as soon as I get to the overworld map and then head back down to town. So even just participating in battles levels you up in a way that just running away from them wouldn't. So it made it a little bit more worthwhile, I guess. I think the goblins are not as cool looking as they were in the first one. That could just be my nostalgia talking, though. I believe this is the Cowardly Man. I showed him the key, and I said that. He's not going to join me, though, I don't think. I did notice that before I get going here, my money is high enough to purchase a black magic spell, which I will do. Fire is always a good place to start as any. And I guess we'll give this to Maria. Maria, cast me some fire. The little bit of a level guide that I read, which was just about a paragraph, just mentioned that she was a pretty good black mage because of her starting high intelligence. Alright, back at the rebel base. Can I show you the ring? Please lend the army your strength. We need to retrieve the... So now they want me to gather mithril. She wants me to hold on to it, that's fine. I don't like you, guy. So I was given this task of getting the mithril, but I don't know where to go for that. So I want to talk to everybody again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. That was an empty room, that's right. Still looking for the fourth member of my party, or that's what I'm thinking it is. Say, do you know where the mithril is? Yeah, sure, I got some right here in my pocket. Oh, sweet. So it's not much of a quest then. Yeah, I'll do that. And just in case this was a timing thing, maybe you needed to talk to the Emperor first. Show him the ring. Okay, he's not going to join. That's just it. Flat out, he's not joining. Oh, yeah, this was that room. The blacksmith might know something about mithril, right? Not crazy to think that. Not crazy, but it didn't matter. What happened to the little thief guy? He seems to have disappeared. Let's see if he's in there. Nope, he's gone. Very interesting. Oh yeah, I think I lost 1 hit point. Probably not necessary to hit the end. No penalty though either. So no help with the mithril there. We'll just go up to the next town and see if they know anything about it. He has to be somewhere. You're right, he probably does. Maybe he was in town. I don't know that Paul the thief is important right now. The game is pointing me towards mithril, finding some mithril, so I need to figure that out. I mean, I was also supposed to talk to that guy's brother, which I did, and he didn't really give me too much additional information. Take it out. Slowly making my way up another level of fighting here. Oh, I do have to remember I have black magic. I should probably try using it because that's the only way to level it up, right? Making sure to learn words. Yes, so far I've just found the one person. I mean, I usually click on learn on everybody where it says learn. Maybe I missed something just now, though. If I get stuck, I will go back there and learn some more words, I guess. Is there even anybody in here to talk to? You. Nope, this is just that. There could have been somebody inside the castle too that I forgot to, or the rebel base, I'm sorry, it's not a castle, that I forgot to speak with. Maybe I could have learned something from them. Yeah, because there's nothing here. So even with the early fire and cure spells, you can select to use them on everybody. See what that does. 4 damage. I won't do that again. Just use it on a single guy. Here we go. I guess it's okay that I run back and forth between towns. Gives me a chance to level up. Pretty generous with the amount of magic they let you use right away, especially compared to the first game. So I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that in just to bring up my MP again. I bet it is. A wild rose is what I know. I also have to, you know, admit that it's very possible that certain parts of this game, because it is a fan translation, you know, may not be as it is intended. nothing to teach me. Paul only steals from the Empire. But Paul is not around. At least not that I've seen. Did I get the canoe? No, I never got the canoe. Do you have to buy the canoe? The only reference to a canoe that I've even seen was the guy in the rebel base who moves really fast up in the king's room. He mentioned it would help him get through the river. That was the only mention of a canoe I've come across so far. Everybody else seems to be gone. Let's just check something. Sorry, just checking a prison scar. Finn. You know what? Maybe I couldn't go into the castle before I talked to the bartender guy. He wanted me to do two things. I thought it was just talk to his brother and then bring the ring to what's-her-name. I think I'm going to see if I can get into that castle now. That's the only thing I can think of, otherwise I have to like try to get somewhere else. I mean, I've talked to everybody in this town. Pretty sure I've talked to everybody in the next little town. The only guy I can talk to in Finn is the bartender. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to go in that castle again. Otherwise I don't want to resort to a walkthrough if I don't have to. Played enough old school adventure games to realize you got to try everything no matter how ridiculous. And it's usually something that's right there in front of you the whole time. And that would make sense too. They wouldn't put the castle there if you couldn't go into the castle. I wouldn't think, at least. Pew. So I also, I'm holding back on the exploiting the leveling up weapons so much during battle now. I just don't want to get to the point where I ruin the entire game experience because I exploit that system. Even though I generally consider it, if it's in the game, it's kind of fair game. That's the way I've always looked at those types of things. The ring, I was supposed to show it to the brother, which I did, and I was supposed to present it to Princess Hilda, who I think was the name of the girl down in the rebel base, the princess down there. And then she told me to get the mithril then after I showed it to her. So, I mean, it's still in my inventory, so I'm guessing I still need to give it to somebody. Either for the canoe or maybe the mithril. It would make sense if you got the canoe up here, because then you could just take the river all the way down. And why else did they put the lake all the way up there? Furion is becoming pretty good at using that sword. I still don't think I've leveled up a second time yet. Or did I? No, I'm getting close. But regardless, I seem to be hitting pretty regularly. Probably we shouldn't just have Maria. No, she got him anyways. That's fine. So this little area, I mean the castle and city, surrounding city area, looks identical to the opening area of Final Fantasy 1. It'd be funny, because there's like the little lake underneath, if this was just like the same place, but like 1,000 years before or after. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not the, I'm trying to avoid spoilers. If I get something a little bit spoiled for me, it's not the end of the world. I'm not super sensitive about that kind of stuff. But I guess I am trying to go through the game. I shouldn't even say I'm trying to go through blind, because I'm really not. I did look up the leveling system, for instance, but yeah, I do kind of want to figure out stuff like that for myself. It's all the same. And no, I cannot go into the castle, so that was a mistake. I'm going to investigate this area just a little bit, though. It just seems weird that this exists. Maybe it will, once the guards are cleared out, which I assume will happen at some point, maybe this turns into some place of importance. Tell you this, without a guide though, I have a feeling this game might take me a really long time to get through. Okay, so I know there's nothing directly in here, right? These are empty shops. I am curious as to where that Paul guy is. You know, he was bouncing around as soon as I came out of the Rebel base for the very first time, and now he appears to be gone. I assume he's important. One of the other NPCs talks about him as well, besides the fact he looks different than everybody else because he's dressed all in black. So I assume he's going to become important at some point here. Sometimes even just walking around these areas, even though I know like that's not going to be solve the problem, it just helps me, gives me time to think too. Walking around, going back to the pub. Just curious if the bartender will reappear. Can I speak with him again, because he disappeared and let me through. And he's still gone, it appears. Hi, Izzy the Wolf. Have I shown the ring to Minwoo? No, I don't know who Minwoo is. Maybe that's my fault for not paying attention to the names of people. I showed the ring to the guy's brother, and then I showed it to the princess. I think she was the princess. It was the woman sitting at like the crown thing back at the rebel base in the first city. I don't think... I'm positive I don't need to be in the city. And I was wrong about the castle. So be it. Can't be right all the time. That's the person next to the princess. You know what? I think I tried talking to that person, but maybe I did not show that person the ring. And... I'm guessing that's what I was supposed to do. So I guess I'll head back down to that city again and try to talk to him one more time. See if that's what I missed. I'm still choosing to not run from anybody. I see Maria gained extra MP. So must be doing something okay. I should have her use more magic. Whoa, whoa. Wait a second. This might be a bit, bad thing. I'm running from this, if I can, hopefully. Trapped? I can't beat these guys. Wow. Well, there's nothing left for me to do but wait for her to die. Okay, that really sucks because, oh well. I guess I saved here before going in, so I didn't lose out on too much. Yeah, classic Final Fantasy II. Could also probably make a case for it being bad game design. I'm just saying. Actually, I do like it's there. I wish there was some sort of indication that you're running into trouble, though. Because it seemed like I just happened to wander a few squares too far in the wrong direction, and boom, there's instant death there. Again, I'm sort of two minds of that. I like it, I just wish there was some sort of indication. the speed of the messages at 7. Probably could crank it up. It feels a little slow, except for when I need to see it, and then it's too fast. Oh, crazy. My laptop is super loud. Little beep scared the hell out of me. Okay. And just an old friend of mine just messaged me saying that it's crazy to be playing Final Fantasy II. It's not crazy. I mean, I just played Final Fantasy I. What I'm doing is I'm building up the knowledge. So I have not played 5 or 6 ever in my life. So I'm kind of holding on to those, and I was contemplating going into 5 right after this, or right after my Final Fantasy I playthrough. But I thought, you know what? I want to get 2 just out of the way. So it's another one that I had never visited in any incarnation at all. And I thought, let's just do that one first. If it leaves a bad taste in the mouth, fine. I got 5 and 6 to look forward to. Plus, I can claim that I'm a real Final Fantasy fan if I play through like these old unreleased NES versions, right? I just saw your message about Final Fantasy 13. That's another one. I kind of stopped playing because I never finished 12, and so when 13 came out, I don't know. Between the reviews and everything, it just didn't seem very interesting to me. So I just sort of let that one slide by. I take it from the way you phrase that 13 isn't so good either. Which just seems to be the general consensus. I don't know anybody who's just like, oh man, Final Fantasy 13 is just the best. Again, I'm probably going to skip over it. I want to play some 14 when it comes out on PS4. My PC is not good enough to play 14, so I've sort of avoided it there. Min! Okay, so when I show the ring to Min, that's what I was supposed to do, right? Minwoo? Showing the ring to Min doesn't do anything. Or is it this guy? See, that was... No, you keep it. I keep it. I'm the only one brave enough to help us now. Please lend the rebel army your strength. We need strong warriors like you to retrieve the legendary ore Mithril to make better equipment for our army. Oh, the dude sitting next to the king. I think that's him. There's nobody sitting next to the king. Unless it's one of these dudes. I know there's nobody in that room down there. Unless it's way back in the very first room that I spawned in when I was sleeping. Can't use that. At the end of the sentence, hit learn when Oh, okay. Wow, yeah. I would not have picked up on that in a million years. I would have had to look that up in a guide. So I show her the ring. So it says mithril, it makes a sound. So when the game makes a sound like that, you're supposed to learn mithril. Aha. Okay, so now I know mithril. So now I need to say mithril to people. That guy talks about wanting the canoe still. Okay, so I did that. I'll just talk to the king again. I can say things to him. I doubt that telling him mithril is anything important. No. I'm gonna try talking to the blacksmith. He was a guy I could talk to, and I thought about him when mithril was first brought up. So I'm gonna give him a shot. If not, I'll talk to that brother again as well. Oh, yeah, I bet. Great. It didn't do a good job of like pointing me in the next direction though. So nobody gave me the canoe. That's the little pathway up there. Got it, but I'm a little bit lost yet, I have to say. I'm going to... Hey, it's just bugging me that I didn't necessarily talk to the person next to the princess about the mithril. Min. Maybe I did. I'm just not remembering it. So he, yeah, okay, that's right. He doesn't understand it. What if I say mithril to you? Okay. I needed to say to her about mithril. Okay. Joseph, who lives in Salmando, might know where mithril may be found. Please travel to Salmando. Now talk to Min. He will accompany you there. So I had to learn it from the princess and then say it back to the princess in order to get the ability now to talk to Min. I have his service. I have his canoe. So he's using a cane, and he has an ice scythe. Interesting. Wow, that is it's a bit a bit crazy there. That would have taken just a ton of trial and error. if I had no idea like where to go. I mean, thanks Izzy the Wolf for pointing me in the direction of Minwu, because that was eventually where I needed to go. But and thanks Skylet for teaching me to make sure whenever the parentheses appear to learn that. I didn't pick up on that the first time. So at least we did that. We have the canoe. We have the man. And we're fully leveled up. Okay. So I hate to do this, but I have been going for just about an hour and a half, and I am going to have to cut out again. I have to run an errand quickly. I will likely not be back later on this afternoon. Thank you guys for your help. Seriously though, I as much as I want to keep, you know, this is, you know, empty of an experience in terms of like not knowing anything, I would have been absolutely lost without that. I will be back again tomorrow, maybe later tonight if I get bored, but I will definitely be back tomorrow to stream some more, and find out where this canoe takes us. Hopefully learn a little bit more about the game and keep on going. It's definitely interesting so far. So thanks for joining in, and yeah, my name's James. Hope you're enjoying watching me struggle through this game that I've never played. Thanks. Talk to you later.